Hello YouTube, I am Nameless. Today is the 23rd of February 2015, and today is also the day that I begin my quest for the legendary sword Calibyrn. Today is also the day I begin my very first YouTube series. So I hope the that's kind of honestly a big number for a first video, but I hope the few of you out there are excited to see it. And if you would like to play along, there is the seed for this world. I don't think there's going to be too many of you, so I would much appreciate it if you didn't, go telling me where stuff was or anything. So the series is going to take place in hardcore, and as I previously said, there'll be more info on it in the description down below. But it's going to be a hardcore quest in order to attempt, I would say, because there's no guarantee I'm going to survive. Get some stone right off the bat here. But it's going to be an attempt to forge what I call the sword Calibyrn, which is basically my way of saying the most powerful sword in this game. That is to be, yeah, iron already, nice. That would be, diamond, and with the best possible enchantments. And we're going to try to do it in hardcore and not die. But, rather than just being like a speedrun series where I focus on nothing but that, I'd like this to be more of a survival series where, this is technically my first playthrough of vanilla Minecraft in single player. Multiplayer, it's a complete, SMP is an entirely different game mode than Minecraft hardcore single player. So, yeah, this is going to be an entirely new experience to me. I'm not going to be able to go borrow stuff from people. I'm going to have to go get it if I want it. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. I don't have a big use for it. Well, actually, there's iron right there, is there not? Okay, well, if there's iron, I'd rather get the iron sword. Yeah, we're going to be trying to accomplish this in a hardcore mode. For those of you wondering, I'm using the Sphax 64X texture pack with 3D bit resources and stuff. If you have no idea what I mean by that, you'll see in a second when I craft a sword. This is a nice little deposit of iron to start us off. I actually tried recording this a while ago, and I had about the same start. I think I only got 4 iron though, so... No, I got 2 iron. I had just barely enough to make a sword. Honestly, I can't decide if I'm too scared to go in there. I need to get coal first. We have enough, so let's just make a stone sword for the time being. But this is what I mean by 3D resources. So, well, here, as you can see, this crafting bench, it's all like 3D and stuff. Sword here is 3D. Oh, let's just make all the tools, why not? I butchered that recipe. Oh my goodness. Gracious, okay. I think rather than going straight into a cave and just burning in lava in episode 1, I think I'd rather grab some saplings and hunt down some food. I think I see a sheep over here. Might be smart to make some shears, but there's plenty more that direction, and there's a couple up there, so let's get as much mutton as we possibly can. Okay, maybe not as much as we possibly can. There are a ton of sheep around here. And I'm not particularly interested in killing all of them. Plus, mutton's not the greatest food source. I'm also using a Sphax sounds, if you're wondering why stuff sounds slightly more realistic. Or weird, I guess. It's kind of hard to make magic. I want the... Give me the mutton. Thank you. Level 1, nice! Alright. So... I don't know, I think we'll make a small little shelter for the night. Is the sun already setting, or am I just insane? No, it's like high noon. Okay. I do not want to starve, and getting a huge start on food like this is going to be great. We are going to need to mine a little bit of coal, but I think I might pull the charcoal trick. Actually, let's take a risk. Nope, creeper. I'd rather just smelt charcoal. I'll mark this place. I'll remember where this is. By the only sand in this little acacia biome that I've seen so far. Piggies! You offer me nothing useful, really. Except for some better food, but I have plenty of mutton now. I'm sorry, dude. I should have let you have your last meal. Okay, I kind of feel bad now, so let's stop. And, let's build our house by that cave. Oh, there's coal right there. Perfect. Okay. So, looks like we're gonna be able to get a bed. It's not gonna help us too much. I'd like to challenge myself not to sleep during this series, because the only thing a bed's gonna do is just kind of eliminate, you know, the nighttime challenge. So I think I might avoid sleeping. Just to make it a little more interesting. I'm gonna regret that when I die here in the next 10 minutes. This is a lot of coal. This is like the best world spawn ever. Tons of food and or right off the bat. Okay, just pocket everything and move on with our lives. Please tell me this isn't one of those coal veins that just never ends. Okay, it's not. Good. Why don't we just make our house here? Okay. Let's not make our house there, then. Let's just walk away. That was honestly quite creepy. Quite creepy. Not quite... Oh my god, the grass is on fire! The grass is on fire! Put the fire out! This will not stop spreading. Stupid lava. Let's get some dandelions, because why not? Okay. I would feel in a better place if I had some more wood. So let's chop down this tiny little tree. And then, I guess we could build a tiny hut here. I'm not feeling like going towards that desert temple right now. Seriously, this world spawn is amazing. This is totally random, by the way. I have no idea what the seed is. I just created the world right off the bat there. So, let's take a nice look around. Oh, reeds. Reeds right over there. There are so many sheep. So many sheep. Sheep are like my least favorite animal in this game. Oh my god, look at little bunny. Look at little bunny. Look at little bunny right up there. Aww. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. You look scary. Oh, that's... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's unsettling. I've failed to actually see the killer rabbit of Calibyrn in this pack. I know it's highly unlikely we'll see him, but with my luck, it's gonna be my death. So yeah, I'm not quite the luckiest person. What do we got here? Okay. Okay, let's not test our luck already. We have plenty of coal, plenty of food. Let's start cooking that stuff up before we starve. I'm thinking... Oh, no. Deserts are usually horrible, aren't they? They have, like, no trees. They have a higher mob spawn rate or something like that. Okay, you see that turn into a flower too, right? This might be a nice place. I'm acting like this is, like, ultra hardcore. Like, this almost looks man-made. Well, now it doesn't, but... This could be a nice home. Aside from the, you know, awkward gaping hole in the middle, let's just fill it in with some cobblestone. Yeah, this could actually be a nice home. I like this idea. That's slightly unnerving, but I guess we could just, like, fill it with some wood for now. Trying to think what would be the best approach. You know what? There's sand outside. Let's make a skylight. Let's just get straight into the survival aspect here. Let's make this place look nice. There's some iron right there. That'll grab. Okay. Nothing sneak up on me. Use the right tool. And then we... Oh, one piece. GG. Alright. There's not as much sand as I thought there was. But I actually kind of like the idea of living in that. It's one of the, like, you rarely get the opportunity to live in something like that, so I think, at least for now, you know, we might move later on when it what's the word? I can't think of the word. It starts with a B. Yeah, let's get in there right now. Ooh. That looked cool. We could grow some cactus. I don't know what good it's gonna do for us, but maybe we could make a nice green looking carpet. Or a nice looking green carpet. Right? That'd be the appropriate way to say that. Alright, so let's go ahead, get inside of our little safe haven here. Let's place our crafting bench and our furnace down. I'm gonna get the glass smelting first. And let's make a set of doors. Acacia doors, okay. This is a slightly bigger problem than I'd predicted. Let's just, let's put a door, do double doors, and then we'll go boom, 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 boom. Okay. That will keep me fairly safe. We'll just, get up there. I need to make slabs for that. Okay. That works for me for the time being. Let's make some slabs. I do like making my house look nice. It's asymmetrical. I know. It's gonna drive a couple people insane. But we'll have to deal with it for now. I'd really like to put this glass up top there. Okay, yeah, food needs to be... We need to do food. Food is important. We actually know we don't have enough. Alright, well, I don't have a lot to do other than sit and wait. Oh, no. Put this... We could grow this cactus in the corner over here. There. A little vegetation to our lives. Something is gonna come in through there and kill me. I know it is. I'm like both oddly tense and kind of relaxed at the same time. Alright, what can I do at the moment? Nothing much. We do have our nice little safe haven right here. Mobs definitely spawn, so if they're just not showing up, then... Hey, I ain't gonna be one to complain. Let's do a little inventory management, I guess, while we're waiting. I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. This is not management, this is just... Oh, this needs to go here. Check that there. Throw that over there. Put those there. Plants and stuff here. Okay, slightly more organized. Alright, that's back to enough for now. Let's get that sand resmelting. Let's take about half of that out. I don't think we'll... I can guarantee we won't need that much. We'll definitely need some more wood in the morning. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. A few more torches could be good. Okay. So, got my inventory pretty well set up right now. I'm just gonna keep checking that hole for possible intruders. You know, I definitely want to be safe about it. Don't want anything, creepers dropping in on me and stuff. I think this is an automatic cactus farm, but I didn't mean to. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it just won't grow. Maybe it'll be Stubby the cactus. I actually really like these doors, because you can, like, see quite a lot through them. And they don't look half bad in general, but... I think I want to put the glass at the top up there, so I can maybe have, like, a staircase or something. We can make a mine. There's a cave right under here. Yeah, I like this. This will be a good house for the time being. I'll eventually push that further outwards. We can make other rooms and stuff. But honestly, like, you don't need much more than this kind of a big space. I keep thinking I'm going to fall through a hole, because this was here, and now it's covered. And then the floor's not one solid shape. It's not one solid, block. It's like stone, sandstone, and cobble. Alright. So yeah, instead of having a... I love that. Instead of having little veins down here, we have, skulls. I didn't get any of the achievements, did I? Oh, whatever. We'll worry about that another day. I am really worried that something's going to drop down in here. I could make a bed and just sleep through the night, but I need this stuff to smelt anyway, and I'd rather not waste... I feel like it'd be a waste of time just to make the bed and sleep. We don't need it. We could use the wool for building, put like a nice carpet in here, make it look a little better, because frankly it does kind of look like a place where you would trap a lion or some other vicious creature. Yeah, like, that's cool. I like being able to see the moon. It's a cool little cave. I like it. Let's pick these guys up. Let's make one more set, and very risky like, but we'll go out there and we'll set them down. Okay, there we go. Now that looks better. Slabs make almost everything look better. Okay, we got 2 blocks of sandstone. I don't know quite what to do with these. Taking a look around. Those are like different blocks. Oh no, that's just them blending together. Okay. They can go right there. Again, still not centered, but it looks alright for the time being, okay? Alright. So, we should be nearing morning. I'm gonna take a quick peek outside. Yeah, we can access we can have like a little upwards way right there if we really wanted to. I think we'll just put it in here though. Yeah, let's put the skylight in the morning. If that thing had jumped at me, I think I would have had a heart attack just then. Man, don't you guys think these 3D textures are amazing? Look at them. It's all like you'll see this tray will actually open up when we're done with the furnace. I feel like a zombie's gonna come in and scare the bejesus out of me. Yes, that's a word. I think it's a word. I'm not entirely sure now that I've said it. Cactuses are circles. Well, I think they're octagons. Look. Stop it, zombie! The scary noise. Let's cook up this iron. Okay, so, do we want armor? Or do we want a weapon? Maybe we make like a helmet and a sword. Or no, would it be smarter? I think it might be smartest to make a pickaxe and a sword. Even though the armor would be lovely to have. The armor would be great, but I think the more durable and stronger weapons are going to be better. Although iron isn't too durable. I think we can survive with a stone sword for the time being. We'll get more iron later. 6 levels. That'll be one good thing. If we make it to the enchantment table phase, we'll have close to like 45-ish levels, because they like stack up until you start spending them. Looks like the sun is rising. Get this last bit of iron out. Let's quickly make a chest. I did that awkwardly. Oh dear. Let's just leave anything we don't need right now in the chests. You can keep on cooking up. Oh, there's our culprit. Okay, it is daytime. Yeah, get away from the ledge, get away from the... Oof. First heart lost to fall damage. Oh, crap. Crap. Okay. Yep, nope. Going back in. Nope. Okay, yeah, skylight, good idea. Zombie brains, not rotten flesh. That's interesting. Okay, I saw a creeper out here, and I want it dead. I want it dead right now. Oh, jeez. Thing's like a demon right there. It's a trick. It's trying to trick me. Nice. Okay, well, it wasn't entirely an uneventful first episode, I'd say. Alright. So next episode we'll get to work on that skylight. And yeah, well, you know what? Let's just finish the skylight in this episode. Let's just finish it because it's gonna be for the betterment of society and safety. Betterment of safety for us. There's not really a society here. It's just kind of me alone in the wilderness. But that tree was actually quite nice shelter. So, we'll put the skylight up. I wanted to go get some slabs first. This is cool. I like this. I like the way this house is turning out. Okay. So, slabs. I don't think 6 will do it. Alright. Let's go. Great way to start. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. I am so good at building. It's not even funny. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, that was not friendly. I thought there was a creeper over there for a second. Okay. There are zombies about. Alright. I'm gonna fix this place up a bit, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I thought that was a dungeon for a minute. Anyway, until then, thank you all very much for watching. I am Nameless, and farewell. Until next time.